Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Trade Identification Episode 2. And we're actually going to be making this into kind of a video series, just going over all of my different trades that I'm taking on the challenge account, which is also on the Discord. You can go ahead and take a look at that if you'd like. But first things first, I just want to get out of the way. If this does help you, please do consider hitting that like button and that subscribe button. It really helps me out and keeps me motivated to continue doing these type of videos. But we're going to be kind of changing it up. The last video we kind of just went start to finish and no cuts, no editing, no nothing. But in this video I think I'm going to trim it up and kind of edit it a little bit into each aspect so I can get my point across for each aspect of the trade better. So it's easier for you to understand and it's easier for myself to track and look back at these trades and why I entered each trade. So to start things off, we're just going to be taking a look at my entry, which was right here. As you can see, it's delineated by this blue little arrow on MetaTrader 4, and then my 3 exits. Alright, I'm usually not very good at doing this, but I like to leave runners on. I don't like to exit my position all in one order. I like to kind of trim it, and this is a really good strategy if you're looking to maximize profits. But that's what I did here, and I got a pretty good average exit. As you can see, we end up coming down back below, so this probably would have restopped me out because I probably would have my stop jammed back up to break even. But overall, all in all, great trade, great execution, and we're just going to be cutting this into 3 different pieces as to what I saw before taking this trade and what triggered my actual entry. So we're just going to add some delineation, some lines real quick, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that we have a low of the day delineated by this red line here, this is the low of September 11th, and this is a previous day's low. And you see this in about 90-95% of my charts. Almost all of my trades are dictated by if we moved below a low or above a high. This is my go-to. It's what I always look for. And the main reason why is because a move below a low is doing 2 things. It's stopping out people that are already long. So people that are long from up here, they're going to have their stop loss below a low because they're seeing it as support. And it's also faking out breakout traders. So anybody that is wanting to go short off a break of this low is having a stop sell order right here. So they're shorting it, and then this is just punishing them. And the market loves punishing breakout traders, and that's exactly why I love looking for raids of lows and highs. Because if I can delineate that other traders are getting trapped and other traders are getting stopped out, and the banks or the large funds, whatever you want to see as the market makers, I guess, quote unquote, when they're punishing other traders, you want to hop on their back. That's basically what I see. And another thing we can look at here is here's an ICT order block on the 4-hour. Okay, it's actually 3 candles on the hourly, but if we were to go to the 4-hour, you can see here it's the down candle before an up move. So we have a nice ICT order block below a low of the week, or a low of the day, my bad. So all we're going to be looking for is a move under, and then we're going to be waiting for some sort of reaction like I did here. So I could have gotten in lower, yes, but that's not something I don't want to gamble. This thing could continue going. I want it to prove to me that it wants to reject and head the other way. So we're gonna be hunting any type of rejection away from this order block and back towards this low. And another thing I'm gonna mention when looking at stop rates is the aggressiveness of the move below a low or above a high. So we want to make sure that when looking for stop rates that the move is aggressive. We want to see it happen fast rather than just trickling up. So if this was not as aggressive and it just kind of trickled down, 1, we probably wouldn't have been in a logical time to trade like I enjoy doing, and 2, it wouldn't have been as obvious to me because I want this to scare people. This move you should not be comfortable entering on a move like this. The comfortableness will come with practice, but really you want to see the rejection, and after you see the rejection away from a level and back towards the low that we're manipulating, it gives you a sense of certainty. Not a complete sense of certainty because the market is uncertain, but it gives you kind of this profound confidence that the market is going to head towards your level. And another thing that we're going to be looking at is targets, okay? So we want to identify logical points where we can take our profits. So here we have 2 points at which I did so. We have this high of September 9th, and then we have this high of September 5th. So I know that there's going to be orders resting above both of these highs. So these are the 2 points at which I want to be taking my profits. And you can see I do so pretty well here. I took this one a little early, and this was not a huge chunk of my trade. This was the biggest chunk, and this was the second biggest chunk. This was the smallest. So average, I got a fairly good exit towards the liquidity or the open orders, whatever you want to fucking call it. So that's just something we need to watch. If we don't have any highs, if we raid something and we don't have any targeted highs, all it does is lowers your probability of the trade being profitable. So we're just hunting a stop raid aggressively, and then we're identifying logical points to take profits. It really does not have to be any more complicated than that. Alright boys, that's going to be it for this one. I really hope you enjoyed that. This shit is honestly a lot of fun. I enjoyed making this one. We're going to be busting out about 2 videos a week, so it's going to be about 8 videos a month, and we're going to be doing a lot more videos similar to this one, kind of just explaining my thought process as we go. I don't want to see it as educational. I don't really see myself as an educator because I myself am still learning from the market, so I just kind of want to explain my thought process, and hopefully that'll kind of unlock new views for yourself. But again, we're just going to be kind of adding more things like this face cam bullshit, kind of explaining, kind of recapping things. I'm obviously not very good at this face-to-face, but we're just going to do it and grow, I guess. Probably be looking sometime this weekend, discussing the difference between the crypto and the Forex market and why it is you can't just come over from the crypto market and expect to be profitable in the Forex market. It's a whole nother fucking beast. We're going to get into that in the next video. But if you did enjoy this, please make sure to leave a like and a sub. Check out the Twitter if you'd like, the Discord. We got a $2,000 account challenge going on over there. Monkey Snipers are fucking killing it. Shout out Rib, shout out George. Y'all are fucking killing it right now. Shit's crazy. We're looking to have a good quarter 4 in the Forex market, and I really hope you guys enjoy that. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.